presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubaka, has announced the Delta State Governor, Okowa, as his running mate. Atiku, who is a former vice president, made this announcement on Thursday via his social media handles. Before this announcement, The Punch had reported that aside from Okowa, others reportedly shortlisted were his Rivers State counterpart, Nyesom Wike, and the Akwa Ibom State Governor, Udom Emmanuel. Here is the speech from the Delta State Governor, Okowa.
And the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, and by the grace of God, the incoming President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, members of the National Working Committee, former presiding officers of the National Assembly here present. Oh, sorry. I've just seen three of my colleagues here, the governors of Akwa Ibom, Bauchi State, and Edo State. I thank all of you for being here at this very event. Our leaders of our great party, including our women, our men, and our youths, gentlemen of the press. First, I must give thanks to God for this day. And I want to appreciate the party for having a very successful convention. And I thank the national chairman and his team, and the chairman of the convention committee for giving us a convention that everybody could definitely say it was free and fair, and we came out more united than people ever thought. I want to thank you, sir, for all that you've done through this very period. Party has been troubled, but I thank God that you were able, with your team, the National Working Committee, to steer the party through this period, and we have produced a very experienced candidate who can take back Nigeria in a rescue mission and ensure that we are able to begin the rebuilding process of this nation right from May 29, 2023. We must thank God for that. Mr. President, sir, in waiting, I must truly thank you for finding me worthy to be on this ticket. I do know that it was a very tough decision, even as you have spoken this afternoon. But I thank God that amongst my very qualified colleagues, even those more qualified than myself, that I found favor, and I'm here today as the vice presidential candidate of the party. While thanking you, sir, I do understand there's a great work that is ahead of us. But I know that God has designed this to be, and that by the special grace of God, we will work hard to ensure victory for the party. There is no doubt that there is a great work ahead of each and every one of us. The build back process is going to be collective. And we are trusting that all our party members will want to be part of that story at the end of the day. The story, which will obviously be positive and will yield positive results, will require that each and every one of us must support our principle as we move forward in the next few months, and that we will, at the end, win the elections with a landslide victory. And in doing so, we must create in ourselves a new self, a new approach to political issues, a new commitment, which I believe we all yearn for. It will require a lot of commitment from each and every one of us. It will require the unity of each and every one of us in our various wards, in our various local governments and states. We need the PDP to return to power. We have answers to the questions because I've had the opportunity of going through our candidate's book, and I hope each and every one of us will take time to go through it. My Covenant with Nigeria. It's something worth studying. It's something put together which I don't think the other presidential candidates of other parties have been able to put together. You need to go through it. You'll find the solutions to our problems in that document. And I must appreciate our presidential candidate publicly for making this happen early enough. Many people are out there speaking to Nigerians based on social media reports, but he has taken time to understudy Nigeria because of the experience that he has had in the past, and he has been able to profess solutions, and I believe that we definitely, by the special grace of God, will take on the elections and win landslide. I am privileged to be on this ticket. And by the special grace of God, with the national chairman leading us, it will be well with our party. Please, let's join hands together to work with our principle to ensure that we win the elections landslide. Once again, I want to thank Mr. President in waiting for finding me worthy to be on the ticket. I want to thank the party for accepting that I be on this ticket. I thank my colleagues because I know that they have a lot of role to play moving forward. God bless us all. PDP, power to the people.